Then you're Gucci. Thank you.
Alrighty. Hello everyone! I hope you're all having a magical day today and welcome back to my channel. If you have not seen my last video where I talked about my tips and tricks for applying to the Disney College program, go ahead and check that out. The link will be in the description below. Then come on back to this video. Today I'm going to be talking about the next step in the application process, which is the web-based interview. Without further ado, let's get started. First of all, it is important to remember that every application process is different and unique, and that is okay. I know that throughout my whole process, I was feeling really left out and left behind because some people would apply to the program, have their web-based interview and phone interview all within the same week, and then they would find out very shortly after they were accepted to the program. And I did not have that experience. I applied on August 20th, and then I found out on September 3rd, I believe it was, that I got the web-based interview, and I did it the next day or so, I believe, and then I had my phone interview about a week after that. So that seemed like a pretty normal timeline for me, but then of course I didn't find out that I got accepted to the program until mid-November. It was one of the very last days, so it was very long, 2 months of waiting and waiting and waiting. But like I said, everyone's journey is different, and wherever you're at in your journey, it's okay because it's going to be a magical experience no matter what. If you are watching this video, odds are that you have just received the email saying, congratulations, you have moved on to the next step in the process, which is the web-based interview. So, if you just received that email, congrats! Woo! That's so exciting! You're finally moving forward! I was really nervous beforehand because I had never done a web-based interview or anything like that before, and I had heard rumors that if you didn't pass, you couldn't apply again, and it was like lots of things. I didn't really know what to expect, so I was pretty nervous. But it turns out that I had nothing to be nervous about. It was really easy and it didn't take very long at all. They estimate that it takes about 40 minutes, but it took about 20 minutes for me, and I know that's what most people say it takes them. Before you start, you want to make sure that your computer or laptop or tablet, whatever device you're taking the interview on, is charged up and plugged in with good internet connection. You don't have a lot of other distractions around you, and you don't have a lot of tabs open that could crash and cause any sort of issues like that. You want to make sure you're nice and prepared and have time and space to do the interview properly. Once you move on to the next question, you cannot go back and review past questions. So make sure you read the question through a few times and review all of the answers before you click to the next question, just so you make sure you're reading it correctly. The questions ask you about different scenarios that you could possibly be in and what you would do during those situations, and other personality things about yourself. Make sure you keep in mind examples from work or other professional experiences more so than your personal experiences, because it will go a lot further. Be yourself. As I always say, be yourself and be consistent with your responses. The questions are on a strongly disagree to strongly agree scale, so you want to make sure you're either doing that strongly agree or strongly disagree and not somewhere in the middle that would be more wishy-washy. You want to be firm in what you're saying and be yourself and be consistent. Oftentimes, at least for me, it is pretty easy to tell what they are looking for. They want cast members who are hardworking, who are dedicated, who are on time, who communicate well with others, and who want to make magic. They're looking for people to be leaders and to be positive and to bring new happiness to the company. Like I said, this is all sorts of things they're looking for. I mean, if you're applying to the program, odds are you know what it's like to work or you have an idea of what it would be like to work for the company and the sorts of people that work there, and you feel as though you fit the criteria of being super positive and hardworking and happy and a good team player, and that's exactly what they're looking for. But like I always say, be honest. Be honest and be yourself. If you are like me and sometimes you tend to run late, that's okay. You gotta be honest about it. Don't be, like I always say, don't be the you. Don't put out there that you are the you that you want to be, or the you that you're working to be, or the you that you're going to be someday. Who are you right now? What is your life right now, and where are you at? They want to know about you and why you would be a good asset to the company, not the other you. Although most people do pass the web-based interview, there is still a chance that you could not pass. And if you do so, you are not allowed to apply again for the Disney College program for 6 months after you fail the test. While this is a rare occurrence, it's still important to take that into consideration and to take the web-based interview seriously, even though it may seem like a simple, silly, small step in the whole process. And a lot of people focus on the phone interview. Like, I didn't even know there was a web-based interview at all until I found out about it. So still take it seriously, even though it's not as important of a step as others. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video answered your questions about the web-based interview. Leave a comment down below if you have any other questions or any suggestions for videos for me in the future. Coming up, I will be posting videos about the phone interview and my audition experience, as well as when I found out that I got accepted and some of those steps along the way. I'm at the program now, and I have a lot of vlogs and things of my time here so far, and I'm really excited to share this with you. I just first want to get through all these videos in the order that they happen, because I'm very type A like that, so you'll work with me here. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and to check out the link to my blog in the description below and all of my social medias. Follow me on all the things. I post more consistently on my blog website with updates of what I do every single day. I update it every week and tell you a little synopsis of what I do each day, so you can get a little sneak peek as to what you're going to see in these videos later on. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a magical rest of your day, and we'll see you real soon.